So right here is where we made it to the fish market, the world famous San Pedro fish market. And yeah, we had just gotten there. Like, we were in there for like maybe an hour, when we ordered and got it cooked or whatever. It was like an hour wait. And then when we ate or whatever. And look at how fast it got packed. Super fast. I kid you not, we were in there maybe like for 2 hours, eating and deciding if we could eat more or whatever. But then as soon as we were about to leave, we just started walking around down the alley or this pathway, and we just saw that there was like all these people. And actually this line was for the restaurant, where you're pretty much limited to whatever's on the menu. You don't really get to see the actual fish being cooked or taken into getting cooked. You just, whatever's in the menu, that's it. That's all you buy. But as you can see, the wait is pretty long. We were told to get there at 10 at the latest, 10 a.m. at the latest, because it was on a weekend. And yeah, as you can see, that's not a lie. And it's possible that they were in the wrong line, because maybe they wanted to go and eat fresh fish, and they were just standing in the wrong line, because the fish market line was on the other side. This was one for the restaurant. We finally made it to the world famous fish market of San Pedro. And this, Selena sure had to come with us. And we had to take the picture over at the landmark to where we made it to the famous San Pedro fish market. Anyway, so this was the platter already, dug into. Like, we had already gotten some bites, and at this point we were like, damn, do we want some more? Do we want to continue eating? Do we want to take this much? Like we still had some at the hotel, but a lot of it was wasted because we were there only until Sunday morning, and we still had a lot to do throughout the day. So this pretty much went bad. What a shame, but hey, it is what it is. And we just stayed around to enjoy some music, take some pictures. There was actually live music, and I didn't ask how much they were charging per music or per song, but usually they run to like $20 a song. And yeah, these are just, I don't know, we're so bad at taking pictures like before we eat, we just fucking take them afterwards. Like, how bad is that? This next part was, not that great, because this was the first part of the trip that, for whale watching. And I guess the whales were being a little stage fright. They weren't really coming up to the surface. You can only see like a little speck of oxygen bubbles, if that's what they're called or whatever. But, I was expecting like a huge whale coming out, and splashing us with their tail or something. Obviously not. It was too close to the shore. I guess you have to be like very deep in the ocean to view that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if you see the little speck right kind of in the middle of the image. That's supposed to be the whale right there, little splash. That was it. That's the whale. They just came up for a little bit of oxygen, went back down.
See it. Did you see it?
And yeah, I didn't see it again. So but anyways, yeah, this was the whale. So this next experience was of a lifetime. The closest I've gotten to a dolphin, it has to be at SeaWorld. And, there's like a glass barrier between us or whatever. But right here is like, it's so close and personal. I mean, obviously we're on the boat, but it almost felt like that close, you know. It's like an amazing thing to watch, because there was like at least 25 to 30 dolphins, if not more, you know, because those were the ones that were coming up to the surface. But yeah, like the whole time that we were there, they were just, you know, swimming around the boat, and it's like they knew. So they were like, you know, giving a show, or maybe they were like, look, humans, look at him. So this was definitely a really nice experience. I do recommend it. It wasn't on my bucket list, but now I can mark it off that, you know, I saw dolphins close and personal. It would have been nice to see the whale, but, you know, whatever. It's okay. Dolphins will do. They're just as exciting as probably the whales. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So if you ever are in San Pedro, definitely take the boat ride to whale watching. Edanita, are you the king of the world? Say, I'm the king of the world.